Welcome to part 5 of Let's Learn Calculus. Today we're going to be looking at exponential functions and exponential equations. So what is an exponential function? Well, an exponential function is a function of the form f of x is equal to b to the x, where b is any real number that's greater than 0 and not equal to 1. So examples of exponential functions are 2 to the x or e to the x. The purpose of understanding exponential functions is to be able to solve exponential equations. So this theorem tells us that if b to the x is equal to b to the y, then the exponents are the same. So then x is equal to y. So example 1 asks us to use the same base theorem to solve 5 to the 2x is equal to 125, and we're solving for x. So here we have 5 to the 2x is equal to 125, and all that we know about exponential functions and exponential equations is the same base theorem. So somehow we need to write either 5 as 125 to some power, or 125 as 5 to some power. I think it's much easier to start with 125 and write 125 as being 5 cubed. So now the equation that we're solving is 5 to the 2x is equal to 5 cubed. And we have 2x is equal to 3 from the same base theorem, and x is equal to 3 halves. Example 2 asks us to use the same base theorem to solve 2 to the 3x plus 1 is equal to 1/16, and again, we're solving for x. So let's do the same process. We have 2 to the 3x plus 1 is equal to 1/16. Now again, it is probably not easier to write 2 as 16 to some power, but we can write 16 as 2 to some power. So let's just go through a couple steps here. We have 16 is 2 to the 4th, so we can write 1 over 16 as 1 over 2 to the 4th. Well, because it's 1 divided by 2 to the 4th, that's the same thing as 2 to the negative 4. Now we have 2 to the 3x plus 1 is equal to 2 to the negative 4. Our bases are the same, so we can use the same base theorem, and we have 3x plus 1 is equal to negative 4. Solving for x, we're going to subtract 1, so we'll have 3x is equal to negative 5, and x is equal to negative 5/3. And that does it for this video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.